Hey y'all, hey. Peace on earth to you, light and love to you. So, I decided that I would start saying it because I say it on earth because I really feel like that, like peace on earth. That is what we need, right? So, I always say that on Facebook, so I figure I'm gonna start saying it now. So, you know what? My intuition is telling me something. My intuition was telling me something. My hair is doing something crazy. Whatever. My intuition was just telling me a while back, and like I said, I wanted to talk about this Doreen Virtue thing. When I first started to get into divination, just seeking a whole other way of being spiritually, I came from don't act brand new, y'all know I be screaming about these bees. So but when I came out of Christianity and I was just really seeking truth, um I was seeing a lot of Doreen Virtue things, and I had heard of her before, but I really didn't know who she was. But I kid you not, I've always been very intuitive. I always been kind of psychic, and I've always had a certain amount of discernment for good and evil. Um, I've been like that majority of my life for as long as I can remember. So some people say since they were born. I don't know. Maybe I was born because they say you get gifts when you was born. Maybe I was born with it because I don't know. I don't know when it was developed, but as long as I can remember, I've always been like that. And so I would see her, and I would not like her her way. I did not like her demeanor, her spirit. I just did not like it. I thought she was evil. And I did not know anything about her. And so I don't really like to say that or judge people when you don't know them. But it's just never led me wrong. When your intuition is nudging you and trying to show you something about somebody, like just kind of fall back from that person and just pay attention and just listen and see what spirit is really trying to tell you. Um, because I just never could get in. I just could never really get with her. And I would see her videos and I would never watch them. Like, I literally would get this really eerie feeling. Let me say this right quick. This video might be like part 2 and part 3 because my phone cuts off like 5 minutes in or 7 minutes in or something like that. It do that. So, oh, look at that pretty butterfly. It landed on my baby's bow and I've been looking for her bow. Focus. So, I I would never watch her videos. And then like when I wanted to buy my tarot cards because I just got addicted to tarot. And I wanted tarot cards before I started doing Oracle. But me and Oracle just kind of took off. So I told myself I would never buy any of her tarot cards because I just did not like her energy. And like I remember one day I saw this video of a lady saying why she don't buy Doreen Virtue things, and she was like she just sensed this confusion around some of her stuff. And I commented and I was like, I just feel the same way, but I know she was real popular and I know a lot of people respected her and liked her, and that's all good. That is very good because to each his own. Everybody is not for everybody. So I just left it like that, but I just thought that she always came off as confused to me. I never really believed it. I knew that people just looked up to her, but I didn't really understand why because she always came off to me as if she did not really understand what she was doing. Like she always came off like that to me. And so Last night I was watching The Peace Dealer. Okay, do y'all watch him? I love him, and I hope I don't grow up. I hope I don't like come up and get real popular, and then like me and him get into it for some odd reason, and then he stop liking me, you know, because like I really like him and everything, and I would really hate to find a reason to stop liking him or stop watching him, and I probably still will because like I really like him a lot or whatever. But you know how like Mariah did Ariana, or Nicki Minaj did Cardi B. You know how stuff like that happens, and I just know this gonna happen. Like when I come up like Beyonce, it's probably not gonna like me or something like that. But anyways, I'm just saying I hope that never happens because I really like him. Like he pulled her chart and he was saying like she was a double Taurus, and I was like, oh, I'm a double. I think I'm a double Taurus. I'm new to this, okay? I am a Taurus rising, Taurus sun. So Libra moon. And I was like, he was like, that's part of the reason why, because she didn't have a lot of air in her chart, something like that. I don't want to get anything wrong, y'all. So you can watch that video, and I like absolutely love how he pulled the chart and he was showing like what happened in her chart, and I really do believe that happened. But I feel like some people come here evil and they stay evil, and I believe that. And then I believe some people learn evil and then they stay evil, and I believe that, and I believe that is her. So and I don't really understand astrology, and I really believe in astrology. I really do, because like I really like it, and I just want to become more and more like them and be able to read charts and stuff like that. It's just so difficult for me right now. But like I'm not denouncing that at all and saying that that's not true, because oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And every time I pull a card, it's telling me to go out in nature and ground myself. But you see how I can't do that because me and bugs don't get along. I need help, okay? I just saw this big, huge green grasshopper. Like, no way. Y'all, I said all that to say that when I was in Christianity, oh, and the peace dealer said something like that too. He was like, God really just came in and just snatched him out of that religion. And I feel like if that's working for you, then good, to each his own.